Guys, here I'm going to show you a very simple mini band routine that's really good for sort of hip health and hamstring glute work as well, okay? Very good for injury prevention, just generally strengthen up those areas, okay? So you've got your mini band, I have slightly above the knees, you can have slightly above the knees or below the knees, whichever you prefer. And then we're going to show you 5 or 6 basic exercises, okay? The first one's very simple, it's going to be a bridge, okay, right? I've got my mat. Ideally I want my feet out mat width apart, and then when I'm on my bridge I want my knees out mat width apart as well, so keep them knees pushed out. When I'm going to come up, I'm going to squeeze my glutes as tight as possible, abdominals tight, tilt that pelvis, up we come. I'm going to hold that position there, and when I'm there I'm going to push out against the band just to hit those glutes and those adductor muscles a little bit harder, okay folks? Keep the abs tight, just push out nice and hard against that, folks, okay? And we'll do that for a count of about 30 seconds, okay, right? I'm going to do a second bridge variation, folks, and then a third one, okay? The second one's a little bit more hamstrings orientated, okay? So you're going to lie into your bridge again, keep your feet nice and wide again, push the knees out, and you're going to have your feet slightly further away from your bum this time with your toes elevated. You're going to come up into that bridge position, push your knees out, and then you're going to pull your heels hard into the ground, and you're going to feel your hamstrings kicking into play a little bit harder. Pull your heels really hard in, squeeze those glutes, keep the abs nice and tight, and we'll again do that for 30 seconds. We're going to do every exercise for about 30 seconds, okay guys? Keep the focus on doing it properly. With that one there, pull your heels really hard into the ground, okay? The next one, a bit of a tougher variation on the bridge, and we're also going to work on our hip flexor as well, quads on the other side. So guys, very simply, it's going to be, you're going to bridge up this time, keep your hips up, you're going to straighten out one leg, elevate one leg off the ground, you can have your hands down to support yourself, keep that bottom foot flat on the ground, and from there, you're going to pull back against that band hard, get that leg nice and straight. You'll feel this working here, right up here, back level with the other knee, back up to there, okay? Keep that opposite hip all high all the time. Don't let that hip drop down. So they're a bit of a single leg bridge where you hold it up there, and then you're going to dynamically move the top leg straight. Pull it back and hold it for 1 second and try and keep it completely straight, okay? Work on that flexibility, but also that hip strength as well, folks, okay? So from there, we're going to come into ones now to the side of the hip here, okay? You're going to do your clamshells first. So you're going to be on your side here, on your elbow or down your armpit, whichever you prefer, okay? From here, you're going to put that top foot, wrap it over your bottom foot, knee on top of the knee, and the knees are slightly further forward, and your heels are going to be pulled back towards your bum. From here, drop that front hand forward and lift up with the knee as high as you can against that band. Feel that hip working hard, and back down, up we come. And back down, okay, up we come, and back down, okay? So from there, we keep that there, okay, right? And we're going to straighten out that top leg. Again, keep the knees forward, okay? Pull the toe towards you, and then up we come as high as you possibly can against that band. Up we come, as high as you can, up and nice and high, and back down. Keep that going. Again, we'll do both of them for 30 seconds. The third one here is a bit of a groin one, okay? So you may want to pull the band up for a second on this one. You're going to curl your foot up here. We're going to work the inside of the thighs this time. Okay, we did the outside of the hip on that one there. Inside of the thighs. I'm going to pull this heel up here, whichever way is comfortable for yourself. And then you're going to elevate that top leg down and back up, folks, as high as possible. Get it right up. Hold it for 2 seconds at the top. Back down, up. Hold it for 2 seconds. Back down. Again, you do each of them 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds, and then you'll swap sides and do 30 seconds, 30 seconds, 30 seconds the other side, okay? Hope that helps, guys, and keep that going. Do that 2 or 3 times a week, even daily, and feel how strong your hips and hamstrings are.